Hello everyone. Oh, forgot about that. Hello everyone. So today we're gonna continue with building the lamp. So we're going to secure everything in place with hot glue, and then we're gonna screw it all down with our pre-made tops. And then our project will be finally finished because we programmed it all last time. We are going to just finish up the hardware settings. And hopefully that'll be all. So I want to put a little hot glue right here because this is going to be our power. Oh man. Okay, can this all just like back into itself? Cool. I kind of want to have this a little bit on the inside so it's lined up with the outside, so if I pull this out I don't like damage anything. There we go. Just shove some hot glue in there, put these traces, make sure that these traces are not above the line. Alright, put in another glue stick because we're all out of glue with that one, and just make sure this is all secure, like super secure, because I'm going to be plugging stuff in and out of this thing. I don't want anything and then we're also going to trace, put a few beads of hot glue there so the wires don't move. We're also going to try and hot glue this down. Move that wire out the way. Crap. Right there. We're going to try and hot glue everything down, so that way it don't move. This too, we're going to try and hot glue this because if you remember, we just put like little... no. We just put little dabs of solder on this. If y'all can see that. Wait, And so we kind of want this to not move at all. So we kind of want to put that... Actually, we're gonna put another glue stick in because these are like mini glue sticks. Jeez, so much glue. Alright. There. And then I don't want to glue the ESP32 in. Alright, let's zoom out a bit. I don't want to glue this in or the ESP32 in. For the fact that if I glue it in, I can't actually program it. See the port, kind of like... I might glue some of the wires, put like little dabs of hot glue on the wires so that way they don't come out. And also try and glue that wire in. I want to, for touching the metal. That one I might do, but I don't want to really glue this in because the USB port, if I ever need to reprogram this manually, it's going to be a pain in the butt to try and get it out, and it might destroy the entire thing. So I don't want to do that. All right. And we're trying to hot glue this up. All right. Some more hot glue on this thing. Alright. Honestly, I think that's pretty much it. I just gotta clear off all this, like, stringing. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we're going to turn off the hot glue gun, let it sit and rest. The next thing would be to put the pieces on. The first one to go on would be the middle plate, because the middle plate has these like rests on it. Alright. Alright, so we got the large 4mm screws, I guess. Oh. Ah. It's too much on there. So, like, hot glue, if it's on this part of the thing, it's a bad thing, because this is already kind of like over the clearance, because this digs into it. So we might not. Oh shoot, where are you? Okay, so we might need to just move that. Alright, so we're just gonna... I'm actually gonna stand for this. Alright. We're gonna screw our screw in, I guess. It comes out the bottom. Alright. Actually, you know what? Can we put this on its side? Maybe, oh, nope. I can't do that. We got a fan in the way. Alright, move the fan. Alright. Alright, alright. So we got one screw in. There's no nut on it, but for right now, I think that's good. Because then I can, it's holding it in place. So we're gonna do that and then a nut. Alright. So first we gotta get this in. Okay, I can kind of feel it coming out. There we go. Alright, so just hold it in place until it's all the way through. Actually, I don't know if you can see this, but it's sticking out. It's kind of sticking out the other side. Maybe we should do the next one down? That one actually might do it. Wait, let me just tighten this up. So that way the nut pulls in more. And then maybe this will actually work. Oh, crud. Oh, so you legitly can't see it, but all right. So this is the one we're working on. So let me flip it over for you after I pull this one out. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting the nut in, tightening, getting it tightened, pulling the nut forward into the plastic, and let's see if we can use the smaller screw so there's no like you can see like this nut or that bolt's coming out. And I don't want that to be a thing, but if it is, it is, and I can't do anything about that. All right, so the smaller one, let's get the smaller one. Nope, didn't measure right. Or luck was not on my side on this one. It's not grabbing it. So we're just gonna have to use the large ones, even if they like look, even if they stick out the bottom. It's not the fact that they don't look bad, it's just the fact that they're sticking out. Next time I'll make it longer. Oh. Yeah, next time I'll make it longer, but like right now. Alright. But yeah, right now. That's fine. I mean, I don't want to screw it in all the way because we might have some issues later down the road because I got to do 4 of these. All right. So let's grab another long one, and we're gonna do the X formation. So this should, in theory, just go down. All right. So it's poking through in the bottom. I don't know. Okay, so you can kind of see it poking through in the bottom. We are going to grab a nut and see if we can get it on there. I might have to loosen the front screws in order to get this to balance out. I got it on. I got it on. And now it's slowly closing. We got it. Okay, so we got that one done. Let's go across to this one. Yeah, because that one, it's kind of, I don't know if you can, it's kind of like leaning to it because I put an indent on these in order to do this, but I forgot to take away the part connecting this to the lamp, and I forgot to lower it by, what is it, a couple centimeters, 3 centimeters or something, in order to make room for that. So all right, so let's get this in first. All right, I think this one, oh, come on. I don't know if you can see it past all these spider webs, but it is poking out. Let me try and do it this way. I wish my bench was a little bit bigger. All right, and I got it in. And all I need to do is screw it on. There we go. Pull the nut in. Come on. I want this nut to go inside. I don't think it will. So we're just going to unscrew it a bit to put less tension on the top cover. And then we're going to do the same for the other one over here. Actually, can I put more pressure on this one? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Now this one doesn't have a bolt in it. So we're gonna grab one of those. And put it on. See, this one, the bolt went all the way into the thing. That's what I normally do with these things. So that way they're press fit in there. Alright. I don't know. That doesn't look right. So, like, okay, so these ones bump out. You can clearly see that, but these ones are kind of flush. I kind of want to tighten these up a bit more. Just so they're flush with it. Well, yeah. Because I think they have the ability to just be like that. Alright. Alright, so we've got half of the thing on. The next part is putting the little flaps on. And then we'll be done. So we're going to grab another one. I might want to do this side first, just in case we have any problems. Because this is where this is where we have issues with electronics and sometimes bolts snagging on things. So until I'm actually trying to do this left-handed, which makes it all the more difficult. I'm going to say screw it, and just screw it. There should be, okay, so on the other side, now, you can see it's sticking out. Oh, yeah. You can see it's sticking out right there. And what I want to do is just screw on this nut. Kind of line it up where the hole is. And then just keep, gosh darn it. Keep screwing in. And then the bolt, or the nut, just slides right up in there. You can see that it's kind of flush right there with that. And again, I might make this, I'm pretty sure if I ever do this again, I'm going to have this redone as a few millimeters bigger. Either these plates or the inside, probably, most likely. Because I like the plates to be solid when I'm 3D printing them. Yeah, just because these things need to be kind of like more intense. Or they're going to be dealing with a lot more stuff. Because they're on the top. And I don't want them too big because then it won't fit in it won't fill in. So I like to keep them small so that way the infill is great on them because it's always 100%. Alright, so I think we're good there. Next we'll pop this, I guess, down this way. Let's try it this way. Okay, you can see it sticking out right there. And you get a lot of these glue globs and spider webs on these. We kind of want to deal with these as they come along from the hot glue. Just make it look a little nicer. I know no one's going to see it because it's the bottom of the lamp and it'll be facing downwards, but you never know. You'll know. That's the thing. Like, I'll know that that's wrong. I want to grab some pliers because this is getting tight and difficult to do with my hands. Ah. And as you can see, it's right in there now. All right. That's fine. And this piece is not going anywhere. It's flush with this, so that stops it from wiggling back and forth, and it's got 2 screws in there on this side to keep it nice and tight. Actually, I'm going to loosen these guys up just a wee bit. Just because I don't want the plastic straining. There. No, I don't want this coming up either. There we go. All right. So these are all right. These are all right. We're good. Now we're gonna do this side. All right. So same strategy, just two bolts in, and we'll be done. And then I'll plug it back in, see if everything works. And if it does, nope, we're gonna have to use the screwdriver. I'm trying to get a good shot. I don't know how to do screwdriver shots because they're usually just straight up with what I'm doing most of the time. I also can't wait for what's it now, LCT, Linus Tech Tips, to have their screwdriver out. Because then maybe I can actually get something better than, I'm hoping it's better than the iFixit one. Nothing on the iFixit one, it's just that I'm not... There we go. It's just... Sometimes I like the ratchet one. Where I don't have to continuously do this, I can just... and then have it work. Because this is just a pain in my butt. Alright. Screw it, we're just going to go full blast. And I don't want an electric one because sometimes you don't need the power. I just realized I should have tested the electrical because there is that stupid piece that touches the steel. Alright, so we're going to do it like this. Like this, I guess? Hey. Oh, no, I kind of like... Okay, so I have to do it like this because that's the way the camera's tilted. I should put everything over here. Alright, the nuts are going to go on. There's that one. And then there's that one. And we're just gonna... I'm done holding them. My fingers hurt from that. But you can see, like, right now that the nut is still outside. The nut is still outside the shell. Same thing on this one. So when I tighten these up, they are going to pop in. That's the way I design them. And see how it's slowly going in after every single turn. There. Okay, we're gonna back this out. Actually, I might have done a little too hard on this. That's fine. Right there. Same thing with the other one. But you can see it's like partially in there now. All right. So let's do the other one now. You can see it's almost all the way in and almost flush with it now. I want to back it out a little because this is the same thing. Oh gosh, I really messed with it. All right, all right. So we're done. Oh, the bolts are a bit off, but if I really wanted to, I can take something and just cut them off. All right, so we got our plug-in back, and that's the only thing that we use. That's the only input, technically. There is no physical button, there is no nothing. So we're going to plug it in. We're going to hook it all up. So that way the wire... Okay, wait, out. So this is all one. We're going to turn on our power. Oh, I can see the LED, and I can see the blue light through it. And it works still. Cool. Two, three. All right, so I got to figure out a way to... Okay, so I'm going to hold it up here, and then I can touch it with you guys still seeing it. Okay. What's up? Wait, what's going on? Okay. All right, so it works. Oh, let me get you guys some of that action from below. It's like if I just stand this up on end. Okay, so like turns on. Slowly dims, slowly dims, slowly dims, and we're off. There we go. So all we need is this one 12-volt source. The only problem is, though, I might open this up again just to cover those lights, but I think it's all right for right now. It gives you a sense of where it is in the room if it's dark. Nuts. So, um, with that, guys, I'm going to be getting off for tonight entirely. That includes Twitch and on YouTube, both of you guys. So, because we're done with this project, it's a working lamp now. Like, legit, it used to be just a steel beam or a steel bar, 3 steel bars welded together in some basic fashion for just testing on welding. Now it's a lamp. This is recycling, I guess. This is recycling in its finest, I would think. Because it's also inventive and it's giving me. I don't have a lamp like this that I can just use on my table. So, with that, have a wonderful afternoon, evening, night, guys, wherever you are in the world. Always be creative, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.